Hello and welcome to day 151 of playing Persona 4 Golden in real time. This series where I play throughout the game on the same date in the game as the same day in real life, one day at a time. Now, quick disclaimer, if you're watching this on YouTube at the moment, this means I'm currently on vacation, and so the next week will be recorded ahead of time, but posted as usual, so on YouTube there shouldn't be any change other than me wearing the same shirt for a week and just posting the videos consistently for the first time. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into it. So today is September 8th. Let's go ahead and see what the gang is up to today. All right, let's go ahead, get started. The school trip is today. You're going to Tatsumi Port Island for 3 days and 2 nights. All right, I guess I'm not the only one going on vacation. Gekkoukan High School, in front of the entrance.
Whoa,
Okay.
what's up with this
I hadn't
place?
played Persona
This
3
school's way
before
too
playing
big.
Persona 4 Golden for the
Wait,
first time,
if we can't
so I
beat 'em
didn't
on
get the
size, we're
reference,
totally
but now it feels pretty
Well,
clear.
Next, I will explain about our fine educational institution and the reasons for its establishment. I'd like to start with a proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Is this principal in love with his own voice or what? Chie, he'll hear you.
Our school is closed today, but because of this rare opportunity for cultural exchange, some of our students will walk you through these halls. First, though, a student body representative will say a few words.
Thank you, Principal. Welcome to Gekkoukan High School. My name is Chihiro Fushimi. I'm a third-year student and the student council president here at Gekkoukan. It's an honor to meet you all today.
Holy crap! That girl's unbelievable.
Yeah, you're right. She is cute.
I gotta say, she's the most bewitching, bespectacled beauty I've ever beheld.
Okay, I guess
You guys,
Yosuke's
stop
learning alliteration.
overreacting. This is the first time our school has invited another student body for a true cultural exchange. To learn about others is to learn about oneself and is the first step on the road to self-betterment. This I believe. To ensure a worthwhile experience for each and every one of you, we will do our best to help you accomplish that. So let us enjoy our time together. Thank you very much. She beat me in every category.
All right. Everyone get into groups with your classmates.
So I haven't played through all of Persona 3, so there's probably going to be references that I'm not going to pick up on necessarily, but it should be
Excuse
interesting
me,
either way.
Could I bother you for a moment?
Oh, Yosuke's going to be jealous. Oh, I guess all
This
of
is today's
us.
schedule for everyone. Could you hand it out later, please? I forgot to do it myself. Sorry to be so disorganized. And you all came so far.
Let's say you're doing a great job.
No, I'm still struggling. Even with everyone's support, I'm barely pulling through. I used to get nervous very easily, and I once had a phobia of men, too. In fact, I didn't write the speech on my own. One of the former student council presidents helped me. She was the president my first year here, and she was amazing. I always looked up to her. I should call her later and tell her the speech was a success. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen to me going on and on about myself. I have to stop babbling when I get nervous. Your group is scheduled for a special lecture soon. The classroom is on the second floor. I have some arrangements to make with your student council, so please excuse me.
Alright, when
Did
they
I
mentioned
just
the
hear her
previous
say
student council
special
president, I
lecture?
feel like that's a character
came all
that
this way
we're
to be
supposed to
lectured?
know, but they'll hit me when I play through
Let's
Persona
see,
3
our
Reload
class
later next year.
It's being taught by someone named Mr. Edagawa. The lecture's about Kabbalah. Kaba what?
You don't know? It's a casino.
So, when's our free period?
We don't get one. We have classes all through today. Tonight and tomorrow we'll be staying at a hotel. We'll have free time tomorrow and the day after until we leave at noon.
You gotta be kidding me.
I mean, hopefully
Come on,
learning
guys.
about a casino
Let's
is
focus
the
on
same
our
amount of fun
studies
as
for now,
going to a
so we
casino.
can enjoy our free time later.
Okay. Welcome. Nice to meet you all. A meeting is only the beginning stage of partying, the Alpha and the Omega. My name is Itagawa, and I'll be keeping you company for this period. You are all from Yasugami High, eh? Ah, a high school of many gods. I consider a lecture on Kabbalic philosophy, but I have a better idea. Okay, I remember him. Since I was able to meet you all today, I shall tell you a story of partings. One could say that this is Japan's oldest tale of curses. You all know about the gods who created this country, I assume. The two gods who gave birth to this country are the god Izanagi and the goddess Izanami. They got along very well. But one day, Izanami died when giving birth to Kagutsuchi, the fire god. Extremely saddened by this, Izanagi left for the land of the dead to bring back Izanami. Yomi, the dark, dark underworld. There, Izanagi asked Izanami, who had become a dweller in that land of shadows, to come back with him to the land above. Talks way too fast. The goddess replied by saying she would negotiate with the god of the underworld and asked Izanagi to wait for her. However, Izanagi became curious to know what was going on, so he broke his promise and set his coma light to look around. What he saw was the goddess Izanami, whose body was completely covered in filth and maggots. Terrified, Izanagi ran away, but the enraged Izanami chased after him. After dodging the many demons sent after him, Izanagi reached the entrance of the underworld, Yomotsu Harasaka. He set in place a large boulder as a barrier between the two worlds and got away unharmed. So it's on auto. When the dreadful goddess reached the boulder, he said his farewell to her. This is the curse known as the Kotodo. So curses beget curses, and Izanami said to the god, "If you're going to treat me this way, I will kill 1,000 humans in your world each day." Very heavy subject matter. Izanagi regretfully accepted that the bonds between them were severed, saying, "Then I shall give life to 1,500 each day. Thousands die and 10,000s are born. That is the curse upon this country." Many of you may have already known this famous story. Okay. Now, the etymology. The names Izanagi and Izanami come from the word Izani, which means to invite. I'd be delighted if you have accepted this story today as an invitation to acquiring knowledge. That reminds me, in the olden days, people took this story seriously. Things such as lighting only one fire at night and throwing combs were taboo. By the way, at Hana no Iwala, the way is said to have descended to the underworld. The grave where he descended. To this day, people decorate with flowers when they hold festivals nearby. It may be merely ceremonial, but everyone wants it to look beautiful. It's how they show their consideration to the goddess, who may feel that way. Okay. So, is our time up already? I may have gone on too long. Hehe. You somehow survived the long lecture during the trip. Okay. It's set to auto, but it was way faster than I was expecting it to be. Later that night, in front of the hotel. And pretty complex words in there, so it's hard to keep up, but we made it. Hopefully you learned
Alrighty,
something.
Here we are. The Seaside Clamshell Inn. We'll be staying here tonight.
Is this really a regular hotel?
A wave of agitation seems to be spreading through the group.
So, what do you think? It was me who found this place.
I feel like
It just
knowing the
opened not
teacher,
too
she's
long
gonna
ago.
have to
It's
just
got
drop
that
us off and then
modern
leave for
look.
like go
And the
somewhere
price
else,
was
like
right.
another town over, just to
Personally,
make sure that
I
we're
think
safe
it
on
was
this
an
trip.
Excellent choice.
Huh.
We're staying here?
I mean, the sign says hotel, but...
It opened recently. Dude, this totally looks like a love...
You there, don't just stand there. Keep marching in.
Yeah, I don't know how she got chosen to attend to monitor the students on the trip.
Isn't there something funny about this place?
Is there? We don't have these modern hotels in Inaba, so I can't tell.
This area is called Shirakawa Boulevard, and it's...
That's all right, Rise. I don't think I want to know.
Faster than I expected. This is quite the hotel.
Did Teddy show
If
up?
they were to meet me, I wonder, what would the look on Yosuke's face be?
Who's that? Look, up there!
Oh no.
Can't be.
Yeah!
I'm surprised he made it, but even more surprised that he brought the suit with him the whole way.
Teddy? What are you doing here?
The lonely bear inside of me went stir-crazy.
Ugh, if only I could detect people in the real world.
How'd you get here? Do you have some special ability?
I took the train. I swore off Topsicles and saved up the money I got working at Junes. I knew where you were going thanks to Yosuke's trip guide. You guys have free time tomorrow, right? No use hiding it. I already know.
How in the
Yeah, it's
world
gonna be
did
hard
you
to hide
make it
anything
here
from him
looking
when they
like
live
that?
together.
I mean, why wear the bear suit here?
Okay, Yosuke asking
I
the
almost
important
got thrown in the
questions.
trash a couple times, but I kept hanging on to the promise Chie-chan made to go on a date with me. That's what gave me strength to carry on.
Good job, Teddy. Did I promise that? Oh, yeah. I do remember saying that I'd go out with you someday.
Whee! You remember, Chie-chan? Is it okay with Yuki-chan and Rise-chan too?
Let's all go together then. Is that all right with you?
It's a deal.
I've been here before, so I'll show you around tomorrow. I guess we can go shopping first, and I know a great place we can hit later on.
Ooh, shopping! That sounds great!
The other students don't know Port Island that well, so they're just gonna go wherever the school recommends.
Well, I guess a shopping spree beats a factory tour. All right, we're in two.
Leave it to me.
Wow, Teddy
Now,
shows up for
before the
5
fun
minutes and he's
starts,
already making plans with
We gotta
everyone.
deal with this guy.
Can't you sleep outside for the night? That suit should keep you nice and cozy.
Cruelty to animals! You don't know how much trouble I went through to get here!
I mean, didn't he just take
I
a train?
took the slow train all this way!
Ah, the
Do you
slow
hear?
train.
The slow
Amateur
train.
mistake.
Now, you kids aren't bickering about your room allocations, are you? Oh, crap! What's the matter? Oh, what's this giant teddy bear?
Let's go ahead and say made it today in class. I don't think that's gonna be very believable. Let's go ahead. We'll say a souvenir.
My, it's so big.
Yeah, she's
Go
gonna get
on,
fired.
hurry on inside with it. By the way, these rooms are amazing. Every room has a waterbed. But don't flip the wrong switch when you're turning on the lights, or your bed will start spinning.
Anyways, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'm exhausted. For so many reasons.
Yeah, this trip is just a PR nightmare. If anyone knew, I think the whole school board would get dismissed. In any event, you have to do something about Teddy. Teddy is doing his best to act like a stuffed animal. I mean, it's pretty convincing. Coming this far may be Teddy's way of showing how much he genuinely likes you all. You sense Teddy's strong trust. Okay, I guess we bonded through this experience of just kind of ranting at him as he showed up. The Teddy social link has reached level 5. Your power to create personas of the Star Arcana has grown. Teddy's determination in battle has been enhanced. Teddy can now cure severe ailments during battle.
I gotta pee.
Classic Teddy. Yeah, let's go ahead and save. I'm guessing, yep, alright. That's going to bring us to the end of today and bring us on to shuffle time. So let's see, today's card is the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse position. So we've had a little bit of good luck recently that we've been getting cards reversed, but then they end up having positive meanings, so let's go ahead and see if this is another one. Reverse Three of Pentacles meaning. The Three of Pentacles reversal meaning indicates that there is lack of teamwork. Okay, never mind about the encouraging message. It shows that people are working against each other and undermining the project along the way. There seems to be too much competition between them. Each person is trying to display superiority. This results to scarcity of resources. Too many people are viewing their project partners as competitors. When you are in such a team, it is good to ensure that you try as much as possible to inspire camaraderie. With this constant bickering, it is hard for the projects in the reverse Three of Pentacles to come into completion. You may find that people are not listening to others, and everyone is working for themselves. This difference in motives and ambitions yields complications. If you can be the first to reach out and give everyone a chance to be heard and considered, perhaps this project has the chance to move forward. Alright, I don't feel like it's super relevant to me since I'm working on this alone, but, you know, I do have a job and I work with other people, so I don't feel like there's been any issues getting along with them, but it's always nice to just kind of focus on making sure that everyone's getting along together and isn't fighting each other while trying to work on something. And I think if people can consistently just not worry about making their contributions seem important and just all work together towards a common goal, I think the possibilities are pretty astounding. But, you know, hopefully we'll make progress and continue to work with people and just be able to move faster than we could alone. And rather than trying to separate and fight for selfish goals, I think it's a lot more valuable to just work together and try making the best result that you can. So hopefully if there's something like that in your life that you notice that there's an improvement for, maybe this is your sign to try to be the change that you want to see. But that's going to be another card down and another day done. So thank you guys for tuning in. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to follow along with the journey as I do this every day. By the way, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.